Right, we're here at Junee for the Junee Pacing Cup, and there's some quick shearing going on around the back and plenty happening. Great to have the local member for Parliament, Miss Steph Cooke, with me. Firstly, thank you very much for joining me, and what a great night they're having so far here, and it hasn't even started.
Oh, Paul, it's absolutely fantastic. The atmosphere is building, not just in this area where the horses are, coming together, but over the back in the quick shear. Oh my goodness, those guys are insane.
They are actually a little bit crazy. I asked you if you're happy to stand out in the sun. They're over there, and they don't seem to care. They're happy. One lady did say to me, they said they're only going for 19 seconds, but still, it's a big effort. But they're doing a great job. The way they're looking after the animals, the way the committee and everything have done it, they've done an awesome job. And I love it. Something very different for harness racing, something to get people here to the industry.
Oh, absolutely. And it draws a crowd, a different type of people. And look, can I just say, those shearers are just fantastic.
Yep.
And the event itself, put together by a volunteer committee who have worked their guts out for months and months to make sure that every single thing is just right on point. It's so good to see it come together for them in this way, and full credit to them and the work that they've put in.
And they're thinking outside the square. Like, they've had these guys here from 3:30. The first race is still another 35 minutes away. They're going to be going to about 7:30 tonight. The races will have started. They stay for the races. It helps everyone. It helps the Lions Club. It helps everyone up there with a food, a drink, face painting. It doesn't matter. It's a flow-on effect. It's such a simple idea to get two different to the same races at the same meeting. It's just great, isn't it?
Oh, look, absolutely. And the number of young people and families that are here already is just so good to see. And as you mentioned, having Lions doing their food bit, all of this money circulates back into our local community, and it's everybody pulling together. It's just so good to see. This is what I love most about representing small communities. Everybody knows everyone, and everyone is there to lend a hand when it's needed most. And it's at events like this where you see that really, really come to fruition.
And it fits here too. It's not a gimmick, because this is sheep country. This is shearing country. So it also fits. It's so smart. Like, if that makes silly sense in a way, like it's something that's really local, and they've got people come from everywhere. I know there's a lot of New Zealanders and things like that there. So it definitely works so well, doesn't it?
Oh, look, and sheep is one of the main agricultural outputs from this region. Junee Lamb have come on board as the major sponsor for the quick shear today. They've contributed at least $5,000 to the major prize. It's fantastic that we're able to continually showcase to the world the value of agriculture for this region. And I was talking to one of the wonderful shearers out the back, and we had this long conversation about how every single job in these communities links back to agriculture in some way.
Yep.
Without it, we're buggered.
Yep.
And so it's really important that we can celebrate it in a different way than perhaps what we would normally do at, say, your agricultural shows. This is, to your point, it's thinking outside the box. It's fantastic.
But it's also targeted in a way. So if you want to watch your shearers and get around people like to come here, you want your trots, you come here, and then if you want both, you come here. It just works beautifully both ways.
Absolutely. There's actually entertainment here for everybody, and it's, as you said, it's going to go well into the night. The quick shear started at that 3 o'clock mark, and then the trots will go into the evening. And of course, this town and the surrounding towns, we grew up on trots. Such an important part of our summer, and it's good to see them continuing. We'd love to see a little bit more support from Harness Racing New South Wales, and for them to really recognise the value of small communities, small tracks, but the value and the economic input that they bring to this region.
You mentioned there before to me Tamora and other tracks around this area. I think Leeton's another one. I don't know if that comes under your area or not, but that are struggling for meetings. They're having meetings taken off them. The economical benefit is one that is measurable, but the social impact is one of those things that I think we sell so short. I know, I understand how the guys at Harness Racing New South Wales, I come from Victoria, where they're having to do lots of the similar sorts of things. They've got to be aware of what it does for a community here that get together 5 times a year. Rumours are that they're going to lose a few of those, and tomorrow I think is in that same boat. Does have a bigger effect on the community, doesn't it?
Oh, look, the flow-on effect is enormous. I mean, the trots is a really family-friendly function, a great event. We'd love more of them, certainly not less. And it's a really great opportunity for people to come together. And, this time of year we have our fair share of droughts and other challenges, and it's really, really important that our farmers and the townies can come together and enjoy a really great night out. And to your point, it's not just about the economic value, it's about, the fabric of our way of life. That's what this is about.
So many people shaking other people's hands, they only see them, once, maybe twice a year. And then that's the other part. And the mental thing, and, the people out here would have heaps of challenges. You mentioned droughts, floods, everything. Every now and then they might get a good year and make some money, and you got to feel for them. This community, this town, when my wife and I drove in here today, what a beautiful town. It's a little gem, isn't it? Actually, so green, so picturesque. The railway station blew us away.
Oh, look, it is beautiful. It's historic, a railway town.
It is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And such a great little community. Before I came up here today, I was at Coinda Court, which is the aged care home. Almost all of the residents there are Junee locals. They've lived and been a part of this community for their whole lives, in some cases multiple generations, and their children are there, and adult children, they now visit there. So this is a community that through every stage of life wraps around and supports its people. They're very, very proud of their town, and that's what you would have seen when you drove in. The parks and gardens, the roses are just next level. The historic buildings have all been tended to very, very lovingly and with great care over the years. This is what we love about small communities, and Junee is right up there. It's fantastic.
Clean and tidy, nature strips along the sides of the roads. I'll get into trouble if any of the Victoria members are watching this, because we're in a bushfire area, and unfortunately they see fit not to clean it up. When you see this, it's so clean and tidy, and it's good for the environment and good for people as well. Thank you. First race is not far off been run. The quick shear will be finishing very, very shortly as well. Do you have to do a presentation for that? Have they signed you up for that one?
Look, I will wait to get my next lot of directions.
Sol will give you them?
As long as they don't ask me to shear a sheep, we're winning.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I thought when I came here, I thought, they better not ask. I've been asked to do some random things, but I don't think I'd have a hope in Hades of being able to do that one, that's for sure.
And I would be in exactly the same boat. So let's just agree that if one of us gets asked, the other one will step up
say
as
no.
well.
No, we say no. We say no. Thank you. Thank you very much. And hopefully Harness Racing New South Wales, they give you guys a call and try and keep some of these meetings. If they can't keep 5, maybe still be able to keep some for the community, for the guys here at the club, but also just the township and surrounds and so many other people as well. So thank you very much.
And we'll keep speaking up, and thank you so much for the opportunity for the chat today.
Thank you. Cool.